What is going on, guys? My name is Scott, and today I'm in the room that is considered mine at the moment, and yeah, well, news is just kind of hit. This might not be my room. I'm going to sit over here and get comfortable. Because I've just been informed, well, earlier on I was just informed that there is a possibility that I could be getting an apprenticeship, and you might be thinking, well, why would that stop you from, why would that stop you from being able to stay in this room? And that is what I'm just about to explain. Now, this room is obviously in my brother's house, in which I stay in, but if I was to get this apprenticeship, then that means that I would need to get my own house, because there's a lot of things tied in with it. One is my big brother currently gets benefits for me due to working part-time and due to me being in school, well, education. So the way it works is, if you probably all know how benefits work, but if you don't earn enough money, if you don't earn over something like £15,000 a year, you're entitled to benefits, state benefits, and you get them for certain different things. Housing benefit is because there's a dependent child staying in the house, myself, and child benefit is if myself is still in education. Now, if I was to stay in full-time education straight up until I was 20, then it would, unless he get a better job, he'd be entitled to get that. Now, if I was to get this apprenticeship, it would then nullify any of the benefits that he got, which then means that he would need to really pay the rent for the house by himself. And you may think, well, can't be that much, but he earns £26 a week, and that means that the rent is £85 a week if he was paying it full himself. So that's what, £45? Am I right in saying £46? Something like that, that he would get to spend on himself for gas, electricity, food, and being able to get to work. Now, that's really not possible, just because it isn't. And I am the sort of I am what is keeping this house afloat, really. Unless my other brother was to stay in Amazon and get a 9-month contract or a full-time contract, which is likely, but not 100% likely, which means that, you know, that it's not guaranteed that they'll be able to keep this house, which then means that they'll need to get their own house. and then I'll need to get my own house, and there's a lot of things that go on with that as well. So really, in the next couple of weeks, if I was to get this job, apprenticeship, my life could change completely, because not only would I not be able to stay here, but I would need to get my own house and completely get it to the way I want it myself, and stay in it myself without anybody. Well, I'd obviously have contact with people and still be able to speak to people, but if you're working 40 hours a week, then the sort of last thing you're wanting to do is walk about, go to other people's houses and sort of whatnot, and every day, and sort of meet people and stuff like that. You really want to go home and chill out and stuff. So I'd be cut off. I wouldn't have as much communication as I do now with my two brothers and my other immediate family. So that's a negative, but the positive is that if I was to get this house and this job, I'm set for a career, and I'm set for a place to stay. Now, the house that I get might not be 100% ideal, but you'll never get a house that is 100% ideal. There'll always be something that you can pick fault with in any house that you stay in, which is obviously fine, and I'm more than willing to stay in a house just for work, really. And yeah, that's really all I can say, other than letting you know if I get it or not. So I'm going to upload this now, and I hear back from the careers advisor about it either tomorrow or Thursday, and when I hear back about it, I'll then be able to sort out where I go from there. But yeah guys, that's really all I wanted to say in this video, and wanted to let you know that things could be changing a lot for me in the next sort of few weeks or months to come. And yeah guys, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.